Hey, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I had to think about that for a moment. So, how many times have you wished or needed a really good tradesperson and you didn't know anybody? Well, I'm your trusted advisor and your advocate for all things real estate, Katie Larson, broker associate with Keller Williams Pacific Estates. And having a list of great referrals for clients is key. Today is the first day I'm using a script, and I think I do better winging it. So hang in there with me while I make sure I cover all my points today. So today is about telling you about referrals that I have, and I don't have the technical knowledge to bring in an interview right here, but I think I'm going to try and figure that out later. So what I'm going to do is tell you about some referrals. So anyway, having a list of really good referrals for clients, friends, and family, it's really the key to staying connected and to staying relevant. So aren't you much more likely to go to a restaurant if somebody that you know has been there and if they like it and they rave about it? I mean, Yelp is good and reviews are good, but somebody that has that KLT factor for you, somebody that you know, like, and trust, if they tell you about it, well, that's priceless, right? So I get asked all the time for referrals. So frequently you can think about, of course, I'm going to get asked for referrals to people like lenders and roofers and landscapers, contractors. Hi, Tom. Speaking of contractors, I'm going to get asked for all types of tradespersons that have to do with your house. But clients, because of that KLT factor that they have with me, they've asked me for jewelers, caterers, wedding venues. What else have I been asked for? Printers, dog groomers, attorneys, marketing firms, accountants, hair salons. They've even asked me to help them plan vacations. So anyway, it's very, very important to me that when I refer somebody, I mean, that's my reputation on the line as well. So these people have to have the KLT factor for me. I have to have used them. Or if I haven't used them, somebody that has the KLT factor for me, somebody I know, like, and trust has used them and raves about them. So that's when I refer people if I know that. So it's been difficult to choose just one person to tell you about today, which was our topic today, is to introduce you to one of my partners or one of my favorite referrals. So I was trying to think about something in Southern California that everybody needs, whether you own a home, you're looking about buying a home, or you know somebody who owns a home, and that is a termite company. Yeah, Southern California is full of termites. And so it's good to know a termite company, pest control company, and somebody who will give you the facts, charge you a fair price, and do it quickly and safely. So my number one referral in this area, I have a couple, but my number one referral is Premium Termite and Pest Control, which is owned by Jason Fiala. I was first introduced to them at my office because they're a preferred vendor with our brokerage, and they were recommended to me by colleagues who have the KLT factor. So I started using them, and I've gotten to know Jason and his team, Danny, Joey, Carson, and some of the other guys for years, as well as their in-house customer service people. I've been so impressed with the level of their work and their service and their honesty, their integrity, all of that. We switched our own home from Terminix to Premium a few years back. And they've been great. I've got a great relationship with them. And if I refer them to you, it's a free inspection. And it takes 30 to 45 minutes for a full inspection. We try and set that up when I'm working with my buyers. We try and set it up when the home inspector is also there so we can do that all at one time. But depending on how large the home is, it takes 30 to 45 minutes for them to do that. And they get the report back to us typically same day, which is so good when you are in escrow because the clock is ticking away on everything. So you want as much information as possible. And their reports are detailed. They're really easy to read. They break down all the costs and what you might need for what we call a clearance of the termite work. And they show up on time. How great is that? Really, they show up on time. They'll also let you know if they can't do all the work that's required. They will let you know if a more skilled tradesperson is needed for some of the complex woodwork. So we, at our house, we have quarterly pest control with them. And I don't like ants, and I don't like spiders. If I see them, I try and save them, but I'd rather just have, silverfish. I want to make sure they're gone. So we have quarterly service. We haven't had to call them for rodents or anything, which is good. We've been very lucky with that. But I'm going to drop their information in the comments section. So, hey, Trisha. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for joining us, along with Tom and a couple others that are there, I think. And anyway, let me know if you have particular services that you need. And I know it's so funny that all of you are out of state, but I can always find referrals where you are as well. And so drop me a message, PM me, whatever you might need. And speaking of referrals, that's how I work as well. So if I have the KLT factor for you, if you know, like, and trust me, then please refer me to your friends, your family, your colleagues, anybody you know who might be looking to buy or sell a home in Southern California. If you live out of the area, and I know that Trisha can speak to this, I also know agents in other areas of the country that I will either know them and we will refer them to you because they have the KLT factor, or I will interview them for you and let you know as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please like it, please comment, please share it if you think somebody could use the information. And if you have other topics you'd like me to talk on. In this particular 30-day challenge, we are given a specific topic every day, and we talk about that. Yesterday, the topic was supposed to be about showing a home, but as I have one coming up soon, I wanted to wait and do that one. So I talked about hygge and how to make your home cozy. And it's a rainy day here again in Southern California. I think if I open these and I don't, hopefully, it might be too bright. Anyway, you can see it's kind of gray outside. And just wondering if you had an opportunity to make yourself cozy and have a little hygge at your house as well. So thanks for joining me. I'll be back somewhat around the same time again tomorrow in the afternoon. And hey, Sarah, good to see you too. And thanks so much for joining. And again, please like, comment, share, whatever works for you. And Holly in New York is there. Oh my gosh, it feels like a reunion here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And what do I say? I say stay safe, and I say stay home. Thanks.